Hi, all my Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus placements, and rising in Aries. So, this will be a particular reading for people in no communication, no contact at this time with someone that could be on their mind. Also, if you felt ghosted by someone, this could also resonate for you. So, always use discernment, but this is a specific reading for people in no contact with someone on their mind because I get a lot of people saying that they have no contact or communication with someone at this time. So, use discernment. These are general readings, general messages. So, if you would like a private reading with me about your love situation, just book a private reading with me. The link is in my bio to do so, or you can also contact me via email or message, and I will contact you. I will respond to you if you're interested in a paid reading with me, as well as my subscription service is attached to this video for unlimited readings with me throughout the month. Okay. But please don't contact me if you've been ghosted. If you're dealing with a married person, I don't like to deal with those people. Unfortunately, I have standards. I don't believe people should be messing with a married man or woman. Some of you are married and you're messing around with people. That's your business. But I definitely don't believe in people who are messing around with married men or women because you will get your karma in the end. Okay. And I would prefer not to deal with those situations. So if you are going to inquire about those kind of readings, please do not contact me. There's other readers that will take you, but it's not going to be me. Okay? So let's get started with the reading for Aries. So this person could be feeling overwhelmed at this time. So I'm drowning in my own thoughts, okay? So they're very confused, they're heavily conflicted. They don't know which path to take in this connection. They could be self-sabotaging at this time. And they're letting their fears hold them back. So I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. So they could have ghosted you, or they could have decided to walk away from the situation between you and them, Aries. But they still crave you. They still miss you. They still miss the bond that you both share. And I know what I am doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. So this person likes to play a lot of mind games to keep you confused. They may say one thing one moment that they want to work things out. They want things to get better between you two. And then the next minute you don't hear from them, or there's another situation going on. Okay. So what could be happening with you, Aries, and this person that you're in no contact with? Ascension. Somebody could be working on ascending at this time. I feel like this could be both of you. But ascension, spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. So I feel like this person's trying to gain, I feel like this is you two, Aries. If you're dealing with Aries, they're also trying to ascend at this time. They're trying to grow. I feel like they're trying to get closer to spirituality for some of you. Not all of you. Some of you are saying, hell no, this person ain't no spiritual person. But I do feel like somebody's trying to get closer to clarity, wisdom from the higher source, okay? They're trying to ascend and elevate at this time. There's red flags with this person. Warning signs, ignored intuition. Some of you ignored your intuition. You avoided these red flags because you wanted this person so badly. Potential trouble, you knew better. So that's what Spirit's saying. You knew better. You saw the red flags. This person was hiding roses behind their back. They were deceptive. Okay, and you knew this. You knew this about this person, but you still took a chance in love. And boundaries, saying no saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. Some of you had a hard time with setting boundaries. I feel like a lot of you Aries did set boundaries. You said, no, I ain't dealing with this because I know how Aries are. But at the same time, you also allowed certain things to fly. You let it slide. You let it slide time and time again. And you didn't even see it sliding, some of you. Some of you like, damn, like I was setting boundaries and then I became a little bit loose with these boundaries. So they took advantage of your just like kids, kids, whenever they feel like you're not giving them boundaries, they just run amok. They just do whatever they want because there's no boundaries. There's no discipline in place. They're going to keep, some of you are dealing with that situation with your lovers, your romantic loves. You're not setting boundaries. You're not letting them know that you can't treat me a certain way. Okay. And if you do that, you may kick them out for a little bit of time and then they come on back all sweet and nice. And then you take them back. You take the bait. So setting boundaries is a consistent thing. It's not just a one-time thing. It's consistent. So hustle made, Grinding hard, ambitious, drive, determined effort, sleep can't wait. Sleep can wait. So someone could be hustling at this time. They could be trying to get their money. You could also be trying to get your money, but they could be focusing on making more money, maybe working overtime at this time. And, whenever you're in hustle mode, you're not thinking about love. Okay? And poker face, hiding true feelings, impossible to read, emotionally detached, you'll never know. So this person has a poker face, okay? So they don't show how they feel. They have this poker face. But I always feel like if someone really truly loves you or cares for you, they're going to show you how much they care through their actions or through telling you how you feel, how they feel. Some of you need that. So real commitment issues. Someone has commitment issues here. So afraid to settle down, avoiding intimacy, fears of losing freedom. It's complicated. So some of you, your status is complicated because this person doesn't want to commit. Some of you are in a situationship, and I feel like someone's saying that the only thing I want from you at this time, Aries, is just for us to be in a situationship, have our friends with benefits or a love situation between us, and that's it, nothing more. But you're both not happy. You're both emotionally dissatisfied here. So unclear boundaries, mixed signals, because you're not having clear communication about what each other wants. More than friends, less than lovers. What are we? So there's no title. Some of you are not even having these difficult conversations. You're just sleeping around with people and you don't even know how you feel about each other, which is completely crazy to me. How are you going to give away your body to someone if you want more from someone other than a situationship? I don't know. Because to me, if I'm going to be dealing with someone and you don't like my rambling, it's okay. This is my page. If I'm going to be with someone in a sexual way, it's going to be strictly sexual. If I'm starting to gain feelings, I'll let them know, hey, I'm starting to gain feelings. If I'm getting pushback or they're not giving me the same response, I'm leaving it alone. I'm not going to even push it any further to avoid any more heartbreak. So some of you are not doing that. You're just trying to force somebody to feel for you the same way. And that's the wrong thing to do. And some of you, this person friend zones you. Okay, so platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. Some of you had a conversation. You asked them maybe, how do you feel about me? And, oh, you're like my sis. I see you as like my homie. Okay, that's a red flag here. And clickbait, misleading headlines, empty promises, and exaggerated truths, not what it seems. So they could be perpetrating on social media like they're living the best life, the good life, and everything like that. But maybe there's also some holes in their story. They're maybe not that happy. They're maybe stressed out. They're maybe trying to make their money, but maybe they're not really financially stable at this time. So they could be gaslighting, putting on this facade here, putting on a show. And catfish, if you met someone online, maybe they met you in person or you could have met them in person and they were like, I didn't really, you did live up to the image that I saw in your profile. Your pictures were misleading if you met someone online. And side hustle, multiple incomes. So someone's definitely working on the hustle right now. They're in hustle mode. Multiple incomes, extra earnings, financially stable. Always on my grind. So that's what this person's is. They're focusing on their money and that's it. Okay. If you resonate with this, some of you have been patient. You wanted to reconcile with this person, but this person's saying that they need some time. They're still dealing with a broken heart, whether it was a broken heart from you or someone from their recent past. Some of you, this person could have recently got out of a bad relationship and they're still healing and they need time to heal. Okay, they do have a lot of deep emotions for you, Aries. Okay, they do have a lot of deep emotions for you. But for some of you, it's just strictly sexual. Okay, some of you are trying to make something more into the situation that it's not. But for some of you who did have a deeper connection, this person does love you a lot. They do care for you a lot. In the near future, I do feel like they want to talk about things with you, Aries, or be friends with you, okay, or come up with some kind of plan or idea to move towards you here, to try to work things out with you. If you have kids involved, they may be wanting to work things out for the kids or co-parent with you in the near future. Some of you, this person doesn't trust you, Aries. They feel like you're very unpredictable. They're looking at you and they don't trust you. They feel like you're unpredictable, that they feel like you take a lot of risk, that one minute you're in a situation and you could act spontaneously or rashly. You're a free spirit. So sometimes they see you as somebody who may not want to be tied down. They may feel like you may not want to be tied down. This person's scared of commitments. So they're appearing very emotionally unavailable at this time. They could be dissatisfied in love. They're just emotionally dissatisfied in love. It's too much stress. It's become too much of a burden. They have too much responsibilities. So I feel like they're just trying to move on at this time and focus more on themselves. So if you do resonate with this story, please listen. Please take this message for your higher and greater good. It's met with love. Thank you all for watching. Please like and repost. Bye, guys.